My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Hearthstone Puzzle Labs, specifically the solo adventure Boomsday Project Survival Wing.
Come on to the spectacular Boomatorium.
Boomnition Brina. The fuse is lit, heal to full HP before it is too late. So I have to imagine that the general idea here is that we basically in every fight want to heal to full HP and our opponent probably has a hero power that kills us? If I had to guess. Or rather does a certain amount of damage to us.
I will light the fuse.
Forbidden Healing Holy Light. Well, Holy Light heals for slightly more than 2 times its own mana cost, so... yeah. Her hero power does 29 damage now. Good. Oh, so she does get a turn, so I wonder if that means...
If you were at full health, we need to keep things exciting.
I'll Binding Heal your hero minion. Then I'll run into it. Then I'll Flash Heal myself and heal myself. Yeah. That has to be 29 damage, right? Heal to full to survive this experiment, so it's not even 29. Cool. Cleansing Corruption. Corrupted Heal Bot.
When some of these minions might come in handy.
Restore 8 HP to the enemy hero. So I take 6 damage killing that. I could just Equality Seal of Light. Like, I could ignore the Equality, right? And I could True Silver, Seal of Light, Holy Light, Holy Light. So that's 12 plus 6. 12 plus 6 is 18. And then I take 6. So 12. And then I heal by 8. Cool. That is actually correct. I'll heal by 2, swing, take 6 damage, and then get healed 8 by the death. Okay, so the opponent doesn't actually get a turn, which means their minions won't attack. So all damage is represented by their hero power, which means the only thing I need to worry about is getting to full HP.
Try not to fire them off before you're ready.
Well, Equality is definitely part of this solution, I have to imagine. Yeah, Equality is definitely part of this solution. I could heal by 4 by killing the Mistress of Nyx's. I mean, it's the best swing target anyway. So this just seems like this is the way to get the most HP out of this. So I'll try it. See if it works. I don't think it's going to be enough. Nope. Okay. Maybe I don't Equality. True Silver heals me for 2 and then heals me for another 4 from the enemy hero. Sorry, from the Mistress of Nyx's ability. So I think I actually just now double heal myself. Yeah. It's about energy to healing efficiency in this. In previous, it was energy to damage efficiency. Specifically for board clear and lethal. Double dip. Crystal Smith Kangor, your healing is doubled. Fair enough. So if I played Kangor, then just healed myself, that's 10, 20. We actually just, that's literally the solution. They introduced all of the other elements to try and screw with you, but that's not going to work. Priest's Feast. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to use Priest of the Feast and Radiant Elemental. The problem is Auction Master Beardo is a way to re-heal, but like using my hero power, but do I do that? I don't think I do. Because my hero power costs too much to utilize that as a significant factor. And then I can Shadow Word Pain you, and then heal myself. Splash?
I always enjoy patching myself up after a long day at work.
Okay. Give a minion Death Rattle, resummon this minion, and destroy a minion, return it to life with full health. I think it's... Then I'll kill you, causing 2 of you to exist. And then I'll kill 1 of you, and then kill the other. Okay, let's just show it. Hang on.
Try again.
Okay, I can use 8. No. 7. I think it's actually ancestral. I think it's not reincarnate. I think we use the lightning bolt. And then we get another one back on board, and then we use the tidal surge. And then we heal ourselves for 7. It's not gonna yet. Okay. Getting incrementally larger in amount of HP each time. The thing is, it's never Jinyu, right? Jinyu is 4 energy for 6 HP, which can... This is 8 for 4, right? It's never going to beat the tidal surge as long as there's a target on the board. Is there a reason there wouldn't be a target on the board? Not that I can see. Giving it ancestral rather than just reincarnating it is short-sighted, maybe? Maybe it's reincarnate tidal surge Jinyu. God, if it does have Jinyu in the solution, I'm gonna feel so bad about it. It doesn't, don't worry, it's fine. There we go. It's 29 either way, it's fine. Alright.
That did not work.
I'm taking a moment here. So I need to heal at least 20 HP. So this is 3 for 7, 8 for 4. Ancestral reincarnate is 4 energy, and I've got 4, but then I have 2 more opportunities on the board to gain 4. So 12, 16 with the tidal surge, and I'm a couple short still. All right, Ancestral Spirit, Zap, and tidal surge, the new one. It's the same. It's the same as last time. Healing wave. Ooh, wow. Boy, howdy, we've got stunts. I think the solution has to be the ancestral and reincarnation. I can get 2 of them on the board at the same time, but I can't kill both of them at the same time. Tidal Surge is extremely efficient as a heal, right? So it seems like it should be part of the solution. What if Tidal Surge is not part of the solution? Well, if Tidal Surge is not part of the solution, then I can kill a maximum of 2 enemies, which means that it's reincarnate Lightning Bolt, reincarnate Lightning Bolt 3, and then I could 7 on top of that. So it'd be reincarnate Lightning Bolt, Jinyu healing wave. God, if this is correct, I'm feeling bad about it. It is. I thought it was too inefficient. The fact is, creating enough targets for your tidal surge to work introduces more inefficiency in the other elements. I don't know what 3 cards I have in my deck, so I can't really guarantee how this is going to go yet. Priest of the Feast, Radiant, Shadow. Well, let's do the obvious thing. We shadow into shadow into shadow into heal. Flash heal, that is. Flash. Savior of the universe. Every man, every woman, every child in the world, it's Flash. Flash Golden approaches. That's it. We've got it. Next in line? Me! That's, Boommaster Flark, right? I think it's Boommaster Flark. I hope it's Boommaster Flark, otherwise I've forgotten.
You want to see the big guns? Look no further.
Stringing theories. Burning Bunsen's. Sometimes the order in which you play cards dramatically alters the outcome. Ain't that true?
Anduin versus Flark.
Mm-hmm. Survival. Survive their hero power. Do they have a different hero power? Nope.
Rina's white pales in comparison to the raw destructive power I possess.
I can topsy-turvy and kill the Hoarding Golem with the topsy-turvy Shadow Word Death.
Promise.
I think it's a hero power solution, so I think it is
I am freed from
actually going to be like hero power, topsy-turvy, hero power, pain, hero power, attack, coin, and hero power. I should have used these first because one mana for 2 HP is not more efficient than 1 for 5. So I need 3 more HP on top of that. So I probably wasted an energy there somewhere.
I can't wait for the boom. Not my boss. The fireworks.
The fireworks. Well, if I have a way to somehow kill the booty bed body... No, I don't. Let's not entertain that fantasy. It doesn't exist. Seems like that always happens. Seems like this always happens. Which also means I'm going to heal. Shadow Word Pain. I'll flash heal. Light of the Naru. Flash heal. I'm not getting... I'm just too short. Which is the same as saying 1 mana short, right, at this point. For how this works. So I'm spending an energy where I don't need to be spending an energy. Where is it?
Take the hit. Can't lose another in time.
Where is that energy expenditure that I could get away without? Is Maiden of the Lake saving me more than it is costing me? How many times am I hero powering myself? I think it's actually probably Maiden of the Lake is incorrect. So I have 10 energy and I have 12. Okay, so I actually do start casting my hero powers on myself. So it's hero power self, attack here, topsy-turvy, hero power myself, Shadow Word Pain. Uh-huh.
in the light's name.
Come on, and is that it? It is. Cool. Maiden of the Lake was the trap. I figured it had to be as soon as I realized why have they given me a Voodoo Doctor if I always have access to a 1 energy heal to myself? And it's because I shouldn't have access to a 1 energy heal to myself. Whew. Okay. Tree of Life, literally. So, Tree of Life is restore all characters to full health. There's no other healing element in my hand or on the board, which means that it's definitely part of the solution, which means that we're using Floop's Glorious Goop in order to get enough energy to play everything. So it's going to be Floop, Wisp. Then I can sack 2 Wisps into one of these, which gives me enough to play Whispering Woods or Poison Seeds. I have to play Poison Seeds first. If I just go Poison Seeds again, don't I? Whispering Woods doesn't even come into it. Whee! I remember the old mill and fatigue druids using Tree of Life while it was an existent thing. After your opponent plays a minion, attack it. Death Rattle, refresh all mana crystals. So I have to imagine that's refreshing mine? It's the only thing that makes sense. Okay. So this has lifesteal. So I can play it and then I can double its attack and then attack. I think that's probably like one of the... I think that's one of the better available things. That actually, I didn't double it there because it didn't matter. So, well, attack, blessed, attack. Right? So otherwise I'll have no target to attack because I can't attack face. Character is immune, so I can't lifesteal off of them, which means I need to lifesteal way too much off of the turret. Whenever your opponent plays a minion, attack it. How do I have enough targets on board to attack? I think I do. Let's do the wrong solution first. Now there's nothing left on board. I have all of my energy back, but forbidden is enough. So literally, the ordering, you don't play any of the other guys, and you don't even want it to attack. But the ordering is literally just you need to attack before you use your Blessed Champion, so you get 2 triggers.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
How will you survive? I'm on the edge of my seat. Microbot's already on the board. It's a mech, which means I can magnetize things to it, in particular Ziliax. No, I know what it is. It's don't touch the microbot at all. Microbot's a trick. Double your attack. Oh, I'm one short still. Oh, okay. Wowzers.
I'll get more out of storage.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. Well, but the thing is, if I don't play the Steel Rager, then what? So that'd be Ziliax Blessed Champion. We get 8 from that. And then Battery Pack Forbidden Healing for... That gets us close. Without a coin, we're just short. I can heal myself for 20 with the Battery Pack Forbidden Healing, right?
No?
So I need to get 9 healing before that. Ziliax Blessed Champion is 8. Steel Rager Ziliax is 9. Actually, Steel Rager, Glowtron, Ziliax. Blessed Champion just doesn't even go into this. I like it. Blessed Champion, forming a situation where Blessed Champion is obviously useful, but not actually useful, is really cool. We've got a Shutterwalk. All right, so it's about the order we play these things in. We can't actually play Shutterwalk without... never mind, we can't play Shutterwalk. Oh, no, of course we can. Sorry, whoops. So, Murmuring, obviously not the refreshment, obviously antique. Makes sense. I wonder if both of them attack it. No, just the first one. Well, we do kind of want them to die in order. So this will double hit us. Then we Lava Burst to kill you. The next one will attack the Shudderwock. It's not going to work. If I played the Forked Lightning before I did all of that, it would have worked, but... Yeah. Oops.
I ain't ready to see these sparks fly. Not yet.
Which actually makes the antique heal bot worse, right? Because it means I probably don't play Murmuring in the first round, right? Because I need to play the antique heal bot. Its effect from Shudderwock is important as well. So it's that plus Forked Lightning plus Lava Burst. Mm-hmm. Then we get the Shudderwock back, and we get another lot of energy after that. We can double the self-heal and label ourselves. Get. All right. This is going to be like the fourth puzzle now, right? Right? Sixth. Whew. What is this? Deal 8 damage to all minions. Unbeaked lightning. Okay. Destroy a minion, death rattle, resummon it. Means that Moat Lurker actually gives me a bunch of energy back multiple times from Turret Sentinel. Do I need it though? I have a combined hand cost of 8 and 5's 13, 12's 25. Okay, so as long as I can save 5 energy from this hand, which looks like either not playing Ziliax or not playing 3 of the 2-cost cards, then we're fine. Alright, I'm going to do the thing that I think it most obviously should be. Which actually is Ancestral, Moat Lurker, Rock Biter, kill you. It's not enough to kill you. Oops. You know what? Actually, let's go in the opposite direction. Ancestral, Moat Lurker, that one. Killing it, getting rather all of my energy back. Then we can reincarnate you to get 8 HP, as well as a bunch more of them on the board. So 8, 24. It's not going to do it. Oh, it does. What?
What a spectacular show! The way you exploded!
Oh.
Magnificent.
24 plus 9 is more than 30. Alright, next up. Damn him. So Glowtron.
I see you survived Flock's lab. Come, there is real work to be done.
Engage puzzle protocol. Begin banter. Commenced bad joke. It's like the to-do list for every episode I've made. There's nothing in this. I just felt like something like that needed to be punctuated by me trying to sip from tea. This is a very, very poor tea glass, sure, I admit. But nothing else keeps it quite as warm.
Systems booting.
That's the spirit. Magnetic summon 3/1/1 microbots. Give minion 2/2 lifesteal. It's not going to be Justicar. Okay, so if it's not Justicar, what is it? I actually think it's probably replicating, play them without the magnetization so that they both hit the turret. And then we attack it Spirit Lash. Come on. That's not how that was supposed to work, and you know it. You know how I knew it was that? I've been dunked on in constructed with that multiple times. Underhanded dealing.
Recharging laser. Please stand still.
Earthen Might. Give a minion 2/2 if it's an elemental, add a random elemental to your hand. Well, the random elemental effect never can't be relevant. If it's relevant, then this isn't a puzzle. So I'm thinking like the most obvious thing is both of the Rusty Recycles attack this after we do something. What do we do first though? I think a Vicious Scale Hide being played here allows it to actually heal us for 3. I think we need a legal target for both of these to hit, so then both of these attack. We also need to decide what we do with like the rest of our current energy. See, the rest of them don't heal me. Oh, no. Okay, that...
Dumping error logs.
I think it's giving me more energy than I need. I think it's actually giving me significantly more energy than I need. Because I don't have any other healing elements, so it has to be this. No! Oh, this is so cool! No, we kill the White Eyes to put a White Eyes in our deck. The Storm Guardian, rather, which means the Healing Wave will heal us for 14. That's so cool! Okay, so the way to do this is we actually Vicious Scale Hide, then we Rock Biter our opponent. No, can't do that. Whoops. How do I get my... No. It's Earthen Might our opponent. Then we White Eyes. Feels like the attack order here is actually probably off. Because I have nothing to attack now. We'll Jinyu. I think the Vicious Scale Hide is still correct. Because if it didn't attack and something else attacked instead, then I'd still be in the same situation. Okay. So Earthen Might you play White Eyes, because those have to happen, right? White Eyes should probably be the final thing that I play in the turn. Maybe it isn't vicious. Attack 4/4. Play the White Eyes, that kills the turret. Actually use the Rock Biter rather than the Vicious Scale Hide. I can't double fall now. Damn it! Yes, I can. Heals you by 3. No, but then I can't get the... Yeah, okay, that's wrong. This does get me the White Eyes out on the board, but... Too late.
Unplugging and replugging.
I think Earthen Might definitely goes onto that minion. There's no way to deal damage to my White Eyes after I play it, so I do need to play it. After I Earthen Might the opponent, and both of those happen before we get our crystals back. No, it doesn't. We don't have to buff the turret set, no. No, we do. Never mind. Sorry, I was thinking, no, I can just put my White Eyes next to my thing, and that'll do more damage. But why would I want to deal more to that enemy? I'm pretty stumped now. There we go. He really won. How do I get one more healing? Is it an adaptation of something I've already done? Is it close to something I've already done? After my minion attacks, does it mean anything? No. No, it doesn't. White Eyes has to go into the deck. Otherwise, the healing wave. See, playing White Eyes is a very expensive way of healing myself, but I don't have much healing in this hand. Consider the fact that, 3, 14, 6. Imagine I get all of those off, right? 3, 14, 6 is 23. Plus we have 8 on the board. Okay, so that would be enough. Oh. I need to wait for this to kill mine before. Alright, fine. That's wrong. We want it to have more HP rather than less. So we'll buff you, play White Eyes on the outside. I could have sworn I've already done this. If I have, then I've forgotten. Then we'll sack that minion. Then Rock Bite at this minion before we sack it. Get all of our HP back. Jinyu healing wave. Cool. Actually, it overshoots. There we go. Good job. Breakout. Give your minions charge. Okay, cool. The most obvious way to treat the breakout is to have the Light of Naru be ridiculously big. So, it totally is that. It's to get as large a Light of Naru as possible. Now, the thing is, we have to trigger the Explosive Sheep first. Hang on. killed me.
3BT2, reverting to backup.
Okay. Well, it's not ideal. I think the best way to do it is use Light of the Naru to get a Light Warden, use the Light Warden and the Circle of Healing to end up with a huge Light Warden, and then Elixir of Life, my Light Warden, and run it into something. That's to give it lifesteal.
In the light's name.
Okay. We'll kill our own Arcanine, because that wasn't helping. Give you the Elixir of Life. That's not gonna work. How do I get the Explosive Sheep to deal damage to everything, though? Ah. Thing is, if I kill the Explosive Sheep while I have the Arcanine on board, so that is to say, to use the Arcanine to kill the Explosive Sheep, then the death of the Mistress of Mixtures kills me. I think this is it. I lower the HP of my own Arcanine, and then I kill this, which kills the Arcanine, which means that I hit... No. Kind of surprised that it... So the Arcanine doesn't count as dead yet? That doesn't seem correct. Biting Heal. That's the simultaneous effect. So I knew that wasn't going to work. I just wanted to do it. How do I deal damage to the Explosive Sheep? All right, I almost want to charge right now, but I really think that the Light of Naru is part of the solution. I need to play it before I charge. I'm, however, going to ignore better advice and charge. Kill you. Mm-hmm. See how well that worked.
My eyes are open.
Mm-hmm. Yay, we did it. Like, it would be, you know, these two now. And then attack.
Restoring snapshot.
Never mind. It was in front of me the entire time. As long as I Elixir of Life, my own Light Warden before I go for the charge, we're fine. So, sack, sack. No, we're not.
Dumping error logs.
Okay. So, it's 2 in AoE. And then that's 2 in AoE, so if they both die, then I lose my light. I can again start by killing my own Arcanine. My God. Oh. Alright. Start by killing the Arcanine. Can I even do that? This isn't gonna work, is it? Yeah, it kills me. No, the Inspire effect triggers afterwards. Okay. We might have a chance here. We don't have a chance. Just bear with me for a second. I want to see if this works.
In the light's name.
Fine, I'll wand.
Face the light.
I'm sure that was a lot of HP for my enemy. I knew it was going to give them the HP, but I still just wanted to try, just in case I was dumb and I forgot. Every time I say just in case I was dumb, the answer is yes, you are, basically. Maybe I'm taking for granted the Elixir of Life placement. Maybe it doesn't go where I think it does. Maybe it does go on the Abomination, and then I attack in with each of my minions. Mm-hmm. How is this helping me?
This might sting.
No, nothing past that point heals me enough. Oh.
3BT2, reverting to backup.
Wow. All right. I was got. Can't Naru early, can't Naru late. When do I get to Naru? Circle of Healing kills the board, but me too.
Analyzing scenario.
You shut up, Glotron. I'm only on the third of the wing, and it's already 43 minutes in, so I'm already under the pressure here. I'm already under the pump. Without the Arcanine, this is so easy. Which is why I guess I've taken to treating the Arcanine as a liability, but is there any way to treat it that isn't it as a liability?
Charging laser.
No, because it always has to die. If it doesn't die, then I'm literally incapable of healing myself. Ugh. Alright, let's try some different things just while we're here. If I Earthen Farseer to kill the explosive sheep, it blows up, kills my Mistress of Mixture, which kills me because the Arcanine's still on the board. How can I kill my own Arcanine extraordinarily quickly?
Computing.
Be Light of the Naru.
In the light's name.
Then Elixir of Life on you. Then hit that there. What? See, the ordering here confuses me. It seems inconsistent. For the Arcanine, if the Arcanine dies to a Death Rattle effect, for its ability to still be around for the next Death Rattle occurrence, right? This one has to trigger first, which means this has to trigger second, which means that this is dead in the interim, but it doesn't die. That's the annoying thing, right? It seems like it should not function like that. And then all of the charge solutions end up with, you know, different variants on congratulations, I'm dead. Unplugging and replugging. Oh god. Okay, hang on.
In the light's name. Feel my pain.
Okay. How many heals can I get on the board? Reset. Come on. If we use the Earthen Ring Farseer to heal you, then Light of the Naru here,
In the light's name.
then we break out. We don't need to kill the turret sentinel. We don't have the ability to utilize all of its stuff.
Feel my pain.
You attack in. This now has charge. Heals for 2. It's fine. It's the same as I heal myself for. This does need the buff. I'm actually thinking, what if I just make this super large and then attack with it?
Face the light.
Just short. We can kill that corrupted heal bot though.
Dumping error logs.
Problem is I can't hero power while stuff is still on the board. While the Arcanine is still on the board, so I can't use it as my way to reach. I can't do binding heal while it's still on the board. So how do I kill my own Arcanine? It's the big quandary.
Eyes are open.
Wait, if I can't kill that, I can just... No, but then it won't have any damage on it, which means it's less from the Circle of Healing. I was thinking this would give me more to Binding Heal. Because I can Binding Heal that and then Circle of Healing, and I'll still get the full effect. Well, it doesn't matter. 3 is going somewhere anyway, right? What if I Light of the Naru to kill my own Alkanai? Then charge. That seems like it has a possibility of working.
In the light's name.
And then we break out. I'll heal myself, causing this to buff twice. Then I'll attack to have some more damaged minions on board. And I'll Circle of Healing. Attack there, then I'll Binding Heal. No, my damage goes too early. I was on 30 there for a moment, but it's my healing occurs before the death rattle, obviously, right? Which means that I need a way to heal after the death rattle. Let's try it again. Just with different ordering. This isn't gonna work. The different ordering is effectively that I shouldn't use my hero power early enough, but then I miss out on 4 from the Light Warden.
Fine, I'll want.
Hmm. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Damn.
Fault discovered. Repairing.
There's so much happening here. It's insane. I think the Light of the Naru has to be part of the problem. Part of the solution, rather. It plus the Elixir of Life has to be part of the solution. Do I pre-damage my minions before anything comes on board? Is that part of the solution, possibly? Maybe. Let's just check the operation on here. Take way too much damage too early.
Unplugging and replugging.
That's weird, though. The death rattle that this is triggered deals damage to me. This death rattle doesn't. Your cards and powers. Okay, never mind. Good lord. All right. I said all right, assuming. Good lord. I said all right, assuming that I was going to come up with the solution immediately after the all right, but no. Such a thing had not occurred. Is there any way we keep the Orkanai around for a while? Because I think this seems solid. It seems like my only option. Which means 4 cards, right? There's not that many ways to play 4 cards. If my Mistress of Mixtures was technically played after the Abomination, I can heal up. Okay.
Fine, I'll
Which means that we leave the Mistress of Mixtures on the board. Also means I... self-heal and circle. I probably need to fit a binding heal in there somewhere. That is to say, a better somewhere. Just off.
Error. 3BT2. Reverting to backup. My eyes are open.
Should I revert to my previous plan of killing the Arcanine with a charge? Which means that not both of those have to go against the Arcanine. So we Elixir of Life, we break out, you have to charge to kill yourself. Then we Binding Heal. Then we self-heal. I think this is it, actually.
Fine.
We attack. Circle of Healing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah. Then the Mistress triggers at the very end. It's... See, the problem is, order of operation matters. You need to know what order the death rattles were played in so you know what order they trigger in. Halazeal? Halazeal. Oh my gosh. Whenever your spells deal damage, restore that much to your hero. Can I? Okay. I'm gonna Halazeal. Oh, they both get an attack off. Okay, never mind.
Dumping error logs.
If I freeze one of them, do they still not attack? Can I then Halazeal? I can. Okay. So now I can reincarnate to get more energy. But I'm about to play a cube after this anyway, so kill this one. Then I cube my own Halazeal. You two attack. Giving me 2 Halazeals as well as 10 energy. That doesn't seem correct. So 8 damage to all minions, does 4, 16. If these die, whenever means that it happens at the before, actually. But not after. Otherwise it would say after. So this should heal me. Yeah. That one was easy. It's just learning what the Halazeal card does, basically. Forbidden Blessing of Might and... Okay, cool. I feel like this is going to be a Forbidden Healing on the Primal Fin Champion so that I can get it back to my hand kind of sitch. Ziliax doesn't get played sooner or later. It doesn't make sense that Ziliax has a different turn order than that. attack both of these into here. Giving us, yes, all of the energy as well as the healing, but just not enough. But we don't need the second Blessing of Might, so the Ziliax gets played and uses Blessing of Might. That's it, and that clears up the rest of the energy that we were having as a problem. So we can push through with that. Then sack, kill, and then Forbidden Healing for 20. Primal Champion, any spell you cast on this minion gets returned to your hand as the Death Rattle. Gotta remember that doesn't just necessarily mean buffs. We've got 6 cards in deck. Oh, screw you.
Diamond clarity, 99.932%, flawless.
Okay, Steel Rattle is magnetic as well as poisonous, which means as soon as I play it, it gets attacked by one of these, they die. So I know the only thing that's definitely incorrect first is the Uther of the Ebon Blade. I can't play it yet. If I play it as a magnetic, I can choose when to trigger it. I actually think that's it. I think I do that. Then I Steel Rattler there so that it's played as a buff. Then I Moat Lurker the other one to get all back, as well as summon another one. Beautiful. Then I probably Uther of the Ebon Blade. Attack this one, just gaining myself back all of the mana. Then we'll lay on hands on ourselves. Oh, are they all lay on hands? Yeah, if they are, then we lose. Yeah, we're going to be 2 HP short unless one of these is a Divine Spirit. It's not. Well, we can get 2 from a Wicker Flame Burn Bristle being attacked. When do I have a turn where the Burn Bristle can be attacked? Because I don't get that many of those. I think these are pretty much non-negotiably correct starters. I'm effectively using this on the Microbot just so that I can use it later. This is actually a heal for 10. It's 5 armor, which I then attack into an enemy. This is a healing for 9. It's 5 armor, and then I attack into an enemy, and then it heals me for the 5. So it's healing for 5, but it doesn't... I don't damage myself while swinging the sword. I've got to remind myself of that. I can play the order differently. Well, I got to admit, it's going to make everything past this point much more difficult. It's not going to do it. Okay.
Reboot initialized.
Is it just about... Sorry, my back hurts. Is it just about making sure that we get... What? 1, 2, 3... I can get a maximum of 3? 3 hero refreshes. Okay. Let's start with different cards. That was more healing than I thought I was going to get out of that. And then we have space for the burn bristle at the end. This is literally it. Yeah. That's my bad for not recognizing this earlier, frankly. Yeah, it's just a slight different ordering. Then we'll lay on hands here. We'll just naturally play this. On hands, and then we'll holy light. Got him. Woo.
Target remains. Lab access granted.
Hey, got him. So the next one's got to be Crystal Smith Kangor, right? Despite the fact that we played you. Show me. There it is.
Enough, Glotron. It is time for something more illuminating.
Enough chit chat, now stand on the X. Mirror puzzles look for an exact match top to bottom, including health. Yeah, yeah, I know. Survive the boss's hero power, which I have to imagine is again just heal to full. Facing portal, choose a minion, put it on the bottom of your deck, and this turn your cards cost HP instead of mana.
It is truly brilliant.
Phasing. Demonic. Hero power. Jiraxis. That one's... Come on, that's obvious. Change our own HP max to be lower. Still works. Wonder if we're ever going to have like an Amara. Paragon of Light. When this minion has 3 or more attack, it has Taunt and Lifesteal.
Let us amp things up.
Well, it seems kind of obvious that it should be Grime Street. Then we'll Moat Lurker that one. Paragon of Light. Give us a bunch more energy. Now we can Glowstone Technician, which doesn't kill this, crucially. Now we can Paragon of Light, which double kills. And then Glowstone and Wicked Fruit. Actually, I think, no, it's probably not Glowstone that time. You probably don't play the final Glowstone. Never mind, I'm extremely short, so... I think it should start out with the Grime Street. It has to, right? Otherwise, yeah, we're not going to be able to kill the first one. If I go Grime Street, Paragon, Paragon, I don't actually kill. Glowstiff, give all your minions in hand +2/+2. It's just too much energy to use. I just have to find the right times to play the right things, I think. So 3, and then this would be 4. It's not going to be enough to kill a Turret Sentinel, unfortunately. So I think the first turn literally has to be Grime Street Moat Lurker. It might be Moat Lurker first. That's something I'm not considering. Yeah, because I want the minions to actually live longer, so... It's not Moat Lurker first. That doesn't change my position at all on board. Oh no, it does. Grime Street, and then we... Glowstone, which actually kills one of them. And then the second one has to attack, and then we Glowstone again. We do all of the hand buff things first. I need the enemy to have more minions. I actually think I need Moat Lurker to revive a minion. That is to say, to bring that minion to a higher HP total. Because I need them around for longer. I need them to be healthier. The first turn still has to be the... I can play Moat Lurker first or second. It's not going to matter. Because I still just kill the most damaged minion, resummon it. I think maybe we don't play one of the glowstone technicians. Cool. That one. I don't see this working, but it's just so I can get more triggers. It's not gonna do it. Wasn't extremely far off. We just need one more large trigger. It could come from the Wicker Flame Burn Bristle, but the thing is, I keep killing the enemies too quickly. I need there, ideally, to be more enemies. See, because I buff them one more time, and then these all half kill an enemy. So this kills this, half kills this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get a maximum of 5 triggers afterwards. So 5 on... 5 on 5 healing every single time is 25. I end up on 26. It's not even enough. It's the same thing I did last time. It's not going to change the result. There we go. Glowstone. Uh-huh. 27. Not bad. Wicker Flame was played early there. What if I don't play him early? What if I do the exact same thing but don't play Wicker Flame early? Then I get fewer triggers. 5 triggers of 5 HP. It's the same thing that I saw last time. Or we can get 3 triggers of 7 HP. Whatever. Don't need to watch that one. It's not going to do it. Assuming they all get played while they have the same HP value. We need 6 triggers of 5 HP, or we need 5 triggers of 7.
Hold still. You have tripped a breaker.
Is there any other way to open this combat? Why not start there? I don't think there is. Yeah, no play will now continue this, so I can't play a Goldstone Technician first.
There is no use lumen on it.
Is the target of the Moatlocker always going to be one of those? Yeah, it has to be, because my minions have Battlecry effects and they have buff effects. So to resummon them is to lose the good effect that they have. These only attack minions I play, not minions I summon. So to resummon a minion by having it die to the Moatlocker is not going to have it die. Having another minion on the board from a reinforce does nothing. Like, I could have it the entire time, but it wouldn't matter. See, if I buff this, it survives the... What if it's Glowstone now Grime Streak?
Accidents, they happen, you know?
I can now get 4 triggers of 7. It's just short of lethal. 1, 2, 6... I can get 6 triggers of 5.
Let me light the way. Let me light the way.
That's it. That's not it. That's it. Oh no. Because the way they're split, it's not. Thank you, Crystal Smith Kangol. I really appreciate that. I think the late Grime Street might be the best thing that we've figured so far. What is this Moat Lurker providing if I play it there? It just gets itself out of my hand and then... What is he providing if I play it there? Nothing. Let's play as if we use the Moat Lurker late. We can't double buff before we use the Moat Lurker though, so... See, that's the problem. If the Moat Lurker gets double buffed, I don't get my opponent's Turret Sentinel back. So it can only maximum be buffed once by a Grime Street Outfitter before I play it. Which means I have to play it now. There's no other way around that. If I don't play it now, I can't play it. It's the second puzzle. Oh my god. This episode's gonna run long. So, Grime Street can be played late, but there's no benefit to playing it late. A Moat Lurker played early either does nothing or damages a minion by 3. Well, it does damage a minion by 3. Okay. You know what? It's going to seem crazy, but let's play Wicker Flame first. Then Moat Lurker, one of the ones that damages. Because see, now if both of these get on 7, then I have 21, 4. I only need 4 triggers. They only need to hit 4 things. think. Is it Grime Street or Glowstone next? If I Glowstone now, it will take out the Sentinel and die itself. But if I Grime Street first, then it takes out the Sentinel and it starts dealing damage to the next one. Which means that playing the other Glowstone is going to be tap, tap. Then we only have 3 left on board. So I have to play the Glowstone right now. If this is correct, then it would have to be playing the Glowstone directly there. Grime Street last? And then it dies on this minion. And yeah, we're short. Oh, it doesn't even die on the first minion. Alright, never mind. Let's try the same thing, but with the Glowstone after the Grime Street. Yeah, it doesn't work. It needs to be on lower HP. That works, right? This part works. We get all of the triggers that I wanted, bar one, right? So when I play both of these, when I play both of the Paragons of Light at the end, I need both of the Sentinels to survive the first hit, which means that they have to have full HP. Which just doesn't happen. What if I Glowstone super early? Oh, that seems like a bad idea, but you know what? Let's try it. Seems like a bad idea because it's a very bad idea. You literally have no ability to do anything after that. Got it.
Deep thought may shed some light.
I don't want the Glowstones. I feel like the solution doesn't include the second Glowstone. I can't tell you why I have that feeling. I just do. This isn't going to be enough.
Let me light the way.
Literally one short a game. I play the Glowstone Technician. It kills the first turret Sentinel, so I can't get 2 triggers from the Paragon of Light. I play the Paragon of Light. It heals me for 10. So if I Grime Street, then Moat Lurker, the turret Sentinel that attacked the Grime Street, it comes back as a 4-8, and then we have a 4-4 on the board. If I Moat Lurker 1, it comes back, we lose the Moat Lurker, this becomes a 4-5, and then I play the Grime Street, and it becomes a 4-4. So the ordering of those two does not matter. If we take it as a given that we use both of those in the first turn, which I think I do... then that appears to be the order in which we want to go. Wicked Flame heals for 6. I buff my hand and get my board back. I can get to 27 right now. Or 28 later on. Damn it. Can I play the Wicker Flame Burn Bristle later? No, because it needs to be on low HP so that it sucks up the right attacks. Do I benefit from playing a Paragon of Light earlier rather than the Burn Bristle? No, because Burn Bristle and the Paragon of Light and the Burn Bristle are functionally indistinguishable at the moment. The only thing that the Burn Bristle has over the Paragon of Light is that... nope, it has nothing. It has literally nothing. I was thinking it can always double attack, but these have 5 HP. It can always double attack. So there's no functional difference. Thinking, what about like Burn Bristle, then Moat Lurker, one of them? But I already did that like 3 times. I still think it's quite likely to be part of the solution. What if there's no Grime Streak? Right? No, because 4x6 is 24. It's not enough to full heal me. So it can't be no Grime Streak. I was thinking this... Oh, that's not gonna work.
Let me light the way.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
It still wouldn't have done it because that needed to be alive, but I had totally discounted the possibility of having a minion buff so much that it can survive through multiple, like, not just 2, but 3 hits on the same board. You can do that with Burn Bristle. Way easier. Burn Bristle only needs to have 8 HP to survive that. Which means that Burn Bristle needs to be after the Glowstone tech. We play the Paragon of Light? No, we can't, because that doesn't heal enough. Well, because it doesn't heal at all.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Let's just open another combat and leave the Wicker Flame Burn Bristle until the very end. So we're playing the Paragon of Light instead of the Wicker Flame there. Then we'll play the Glowstone. This Burn Bristle will get hit by all of them. It's 5. You sneaky son of... I knew there was a reason one of them was a Burn Bristle rather than... There is a functional difference, but the only functional difference is that it can be hit 3 times because the Divine Shield is effectively 4 HP. And I was correct. The final Glowstone was a trap. Okay. For me? This card ain't free. Bright Scout. Use a friendly minion, add a golden copy of it to your hand, deal 1 damage. Okay, so the thing is, most obvious thing on the board is that I can't kill my own Nerubian Unraveler. So if I attack the Nerubian Unraveler into the turret sentinel, and then I play the tentacled N'Zoth, you know what? I'm just gonna do some things, see what sticks. Right, then play the tentacled N'Zoth. This attacks the tentacled N'Zoth. There goes my minion. So now I have the ability to do things like, I was thinking Shadow Madness, the Lord Jaraxxus. I actually do have to have the Nerebar dead. Otherwise, I can't play Lord Jaraxxus. Well, we silence one of them, we kill the other one, right? Actually, we didn't even need to use the silence there. But if I play Zola on Lord Jaraxxus, it comes back to my hand, the turret sentinel kills Zola, and then I play Jaraxxus. Yeah, that one wasn't even close. That one was actually really obvious. I think there's multiple ways to do that as well with the Entomb and the Bright-Eyed Scout. I think there is a way to live through that one. Whew. Oh boy. Risky research. Okay, this turn.
It is all becoming crystal clear.
This turn, your cards cost HP instead of mana. Oh boy. When you summon a minion, trigger its death rattle effect. There's so many good ways. Choose a minion to give to your opponent. I don't want to give you any of my minions. Destroy a friendly minion, restore 4 to your HP. Okay, can I just tell you what I think it is? I think it's Dark Pact, Spirit Singer Umbra, Carnivorous Cube on the thing again, and then I get oh my gosh, no. Wait. Whenever you summon. So if I give my opponent a minion, will that work? Hang on. Let's oh gosh. I think I played Demonic Research. And then I think I Spirit Singer, give you the Spirit Singer. I'll Dark Pact to keep my HP up while I do this. Then I'm gonna Carnivorous Cube this. Give you the cube. Then I'm gonna Voodoo Doll that. And can't kill my own minion. But I had 2 energy left over, which means I can play 2 things before. Okay, how about I just do both of those first, then Demonic Research. Spirit Singer Umbra, Carnivorous Cube, Treachery, each of them in order. Voodoo Doll that. Then kill my own Voodoo Doll. I mean, it's going to heal me for 8 twice. And then we Cataclysm. Got him. I feel good about it. Oh, there's another one. No. I mean, yes, because it's fun, but also no. Tempting Demons. 2 Nerebar Weblords on board. Yikes. Choose a minion, put it on the bottom of your deck. Well, the immediate thing is you obviously think, well, you do that with a Nerebar, right? But maybe not. We do have a Chillmaw. Is not going to be enough damage. Void Ripper flips them to be super easy to kill. Although Lord Jaraxxus takes a bunch of damage while trying to. Alright, let's just start taking them off the board. And see when we feel like we've got it correct. Demonic. And then we'll Void Ripper. I lose my Jaraxxus by doing this. Gives me the ability to play all the things. We have the Nerebar in there. Which, this is a demon, right? Yeah, so it's a demon I can destroy. Yeah, we don't have really kind of anything that we can do here. Right, like I destroy my own demon, then I have the ability to play the Alexstrasza, which does damage to me, but then heals me back to 15. And then what? Like I Dark Pact my own minion. We did it. 8 more.
There is no use looming on it.
It's possible the trick is to not play the Demonic Research. You have 8 mana so that you don't have the ability to Demonic Research play the Lord Jaraxxus after you bounce it from a phasing portal and then hero power to draw. Which is clever. I would use the Chillmaw if it dealt 4 damage, but it doesn't. And if I flip the minions using the Void Ripper, then number 1, I've already played a lot of mana. But also, I'm never getting to play the Demonic Research after that. So it seems to me like if Demonic Research is played, I'm not certain it is, but if it is played, we have to play the Mistress of Mixtures and then Demonic. And there's no 2 ways around that. Now I could attack Lord Jaraxxus into one of them, Dread Infernal. Should take me down to 1. But we would only have 1 Nerebar Weblord on the deck at that point. Okay. If I Dark Pact you, then Void Ripper and Sack Pact my own Void Ripper. No, I don't even need to do that yet. I can just Dread Infernal. Then I'll phase you, Sack Pact you, this isn't gonna work, and draw a minion that I have no chance of playing. I think the Alexstrasza needs to be in the middle of all of that. I think that is this. I think that's correct, but the Alexstrasza needs to be played at some point. Why am I paying for Dread Infernal When if I just do this earlier, I could have attacked with it. Ideally, it doesn't matter because then we Void Ripper. Dark Pact you. We need the Dark Pact for Chillmore. Yeah, that doesn't work. All right. Mm-hmm. Demonic. Chillmore, attack. We Mistress and then Dark Pact the Chillmore. Helping to clear the board. Maybe I actually don't even remove both of them from the board. No, but if I don't remove both of them from the board, I don't have the ability to play Jiraxis. I don't have the ability to play Alexstrasza. Okay. Removing the other from the board literally has to be Dread Infernal at this point.
Unfortunate.
Because there's now no possible way I can play Alexstrasza. It is this with Alexstrasza in the center somewhere. Just somewhere.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Just where? I think it has to be Dark Pact on Chillmore. I just don't know where it...
I see a ray of hope.
I don't know where it fits.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Yeah, because I can't play it now. I can't sack the demon. That makes no sense. Yeah. Dread Infernal. We're still just short on the HP to cast Alexstrasza. Literally, if we could Alexstrasza ourselves, everything is fixed. Which would is our way to draw the minion after I put it in my deck. Well, you know what? This is a suitably difficult final challenge. More than glad to be able to claim that. The more I think about it, the more Void Reaper seems like part of the solution. Mistress of Mixtures always seems like it's played first, followed by Demonic Research. No. Doesn't do it. What if I save my Dark Pact for a moment? Oh my god. No. Then that'll kill my Lord Jiraxis. Oh, but that's fine. I can actually just put you in my deck already. Wait, let's think about this for a second. If we sack pact instead of using anything else, we can chill more Dark Pact U, heals by 8, kills the opposing board, I'll Extraza myself, gets us back to 15, Witchwood Piper for the draw, and then play Lord Jaraxxus for the win. Oh my god, that's 1 hour and 46 minutes. Yikes. Sorry. It's a very long video, I'll admit, but this was the most difficult of the challenges so far, I have to imagine. That the 4 different challenges in the secret lab are going to be at least similarly difficult. For the moment though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hearthstone, specifically the single player adventures in the Boomsday Project, the puzzle labs, and the survival wing thereof. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.